Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 28th December 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. Today we shall talk about another case history that will vouch for the proverb you are judged by the company you keep. Let us begin with this particular case history. There was a person called Mr. Pandey who lived in some township in central India as a government employee. This gentleman had two sons. The elder one was called Ravi and the younger one was called Arun. This Ravi was a very nice, educated, gentle, and decent person who got qualified as a physical training instructor in a well known college in the same township, and then, after trying for some time, landed a government job as a physical training instructor in one of the government schools in another city in India. However, his younger brother Arun tended to be different. Right from his childhood, this boy was truant by nature and hence soon he got into bad company. In fact, he fell into bad company. His first friend was a guy called Jantu, who, along with his family, were career criminals. Criminality ran in their veins, and so this guy, who was a best friend of Arun, molded this boy into his fold. The other guy was called Gyani. This Gyani also belonged to a decent family, but both Arun and Gyani fell into bad company and became best friends with this guy called Jhantu. Despite wheel and woe, despite the exasperation of his elder brother, father, and mother, this guy Arun refused to mend his ways. Soon, the truant officer of that particular township began haunting this guy's house, so much so that the whole locality came to know about this guy and began despising him. However, this was not to be of any avail because soon the three boys graduated into petty crimes and anarchy and everything that would create trouble in that particular society. So much so that a couple of times they tried to commit petty robberies also. They were arrested, chastised by the police, and then let loose, but these guys did not mend their ways. This Arun soon gathered such an awesome reputation that soon he was picked up to play the role of demon king Ravana in the annual Ramalila celebrations in that particular locality. This, this guy continued to do for around 5 years. Everyone was disgusted with this guy and they felt very sorry for the father and the elder brother and the mother because they had to deal with such an errant black sheep in the family. Later, the same trio joined another very big gangster of that area called Bhargav. Bhargav belonged to a national political party and hence he had an arch rival called Bal who belonged to another rival political party. Both indulged in regular skirmishes, gang fights, brawls, etc., where this trio of Arun, Jhantu, and Gyani actively participated. This was much to the chagrin of the society and those who knew these people. People did not bother about Jhantu, but they really and genuinely cared for Gyani and Arun, but to no avail. Later on, after a lot of trouble in that area for around 3 or 4 years or even more, one day this guy Jhantu, along with his family, relocated to another city in the same state, and there they became regular career extortionists and gangsters with a gang of their own. What happened to them, nobody knows because people were relieved to forget about them. However, Gyani's case was different. His elder brother, who wanted the best for the younger brother, whisked him away to some unknown place where Gyani settled down to a decent life. However, in the case of Arun, his father and brother got so fed up with his mischief that they decided to send him to a southern metropolis where this guy got a job as a mechanic in a local factory. This guy was banned from his original township by his own father, brother, and the locality society people. He remained in that particular southern metropolis, settled down, worked for some time, and then probably his own conscience came after him, caught up with him, and it is said that this guy hanged himself in shame and remorse after some time in the end of this 20th century or beginning of the 21st century. This shows that a person, however decent his family and upbringing may be, will tend to go astray or is likely to go astray in a bad company. This guy looked like an angel, but somehow the devil crept into him and made a mess of his life. We must all take a lesson from this particular story, and we should make assure our own kith and kin and our own relatives and descendants that they should always scrupulously avoid bad company to become citizens, to become good citizens of this society and feel proud to serve their respective countries. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular subject. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Kindly give me your own opinions, thoughts, and ideas so that I can blend everything together for the benefit of this society. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.